So we've got the headlight bulb fitted now. We just need to get the mount ready. So we've got the three fixing plates. Now I don't know if I'll get away with this, but if you loosen them and swing them out the way, you might get away without actually taking them off completely. I'll try this, but I haven't tried it. Okay, so get them towards the end of the thread. Okay, flip them round. And then position. No, I didn't get away with it totally. And then position it. Now obviously the key is getting it in the right location, but you'll see where the right location is because the three tabs will only line up one way. Okay, so we've got these three little tabs here, and you'll see here I've got it wrong because this other one should be adjacent to there. So if you just keep going round, there we go, you'll see that's still, we've got two of them lined up but not the third, so looks like we're going to be the last position I try, just my luck. Yeah, so we've got one here, and one opposite here, so we know we're in the right position. Okay, so just make sure that's fully into the ring. Okay, let me see if my little trick works. No, ain't going to work, is it, Tom? No. Too new. So as well to, you can leave one of them on, but spin that round. Okay, that's that. Okay, get the last one on there, so you can see how they go. The clips simply fit over there, and then you put these little screws in from the front. So let's just have a look. Then we've got 1, 2, and I just need to tighten that third one up. That's the one we left hanging in there. Okay, so you can see that's really starting to look neat now, ready to clip in. So we just got to clip it onto those two adjusters and then fit that bottom screw. While we're here, we'll just put the rubber seal over the back of the bulb. So this comes with the new headlights, and you really need to push it down so that the bowl is there, and then it's pushing the seal. And the idea of this is any water that runs down the headlight doesn't go into the bulb. And you can put a little bit of silicone around here if you're really concerned about that, but it should be fine now it sits in the bowl. So we'll grab that screwdriver and we'll go and put this back in the car now. Okay. And yeah, Tom's pointing out we need the little screw, which is the one that goes in the 4 o'clock mount. So. Right then, so we've got the headlight connector. It can only go on one way. Thank you, Tom. Check that's on and we're happy with that. Right, and now we've got the top mount. Now you need to get that little bit of metal in that slot. There's a little slot just behind the head of the screw. Okay, that one's pushed in. So now it sits there pretty much on its own. And it's just the 4 o'clock screw we've got to get in there, which is that one down there. Okay. Okay. A little bit fiddly. It's not good for video, this little bit here. There we go. Right, so can you see that now? That's perhaps a bit better. Okay, right. Now that's it all done. It's all mounted in. Now this will be the point where you might want to park against the garage wall and get your beam height set right. One thing you could have done at the start of the video, I should have done perhaps, is if you drive at a wall, your garage wall or a wall, and you can mark the level your headlights are currently shining at, and then you've got something then to reposition it, put that in, turn the headlights on and level it up to. Either that or take it to the friendly MOT station and get them to check the level. But that's that all in now, and now it's ready then to put the plastic cowling back on. So there's our plastic cowling, it's going to go there, and if we put these two screws in here first, that'll hold that in place while we do the side lighting indicators. There we go, 1, to just nip those in there. That's it. Okay. Right, now the indicator went at the bottom, so I've got to fish that little connector out there. There we go. This was one that didn't have much length on him at all. Watch that gasket, I'll straighten that up in a sec. Right, okay, and then position that. The groove, there's a little groove on there. That goes at the bottom, it only goes on one way. Okay, and then clip that into place. Okay, so make sure that's clipped into place. Make sure the gasket's flat and the two screws are at the horizontal position. Those two in, not too tight because they are only plastic. Okay, so again, find the groove's at the bottom, the two little pegs there at the top. Push that in on that, that's it. They're clamped in, the gasket's fine. Position that in there. There we go. Right, and then obviously the next thing to do is just check all your light functions. Obviously where you've had the side lights and indicators off, check those as well. Check your headlight on dip and main beam. And there we go, job done.